Today's the day, Hannah.
What?
Today's the day.
Are you recording?
Yes.
Oh.
We are finally doing Hannah's
Bunny vlog.
Yes. So y'all have seen Hannah's bunny in a few videos, but we haven't completely introduced him.
Yes.
And we want to tell you the story of how we got to him, how he came to join our family.
Mhm.
It's not a long story, but
there's a lot in depth.
There's a lot in depth.
I did not say that right.
Yeah, there's a lot to it.
You guys saw the
Yes.
bunny. I was watching my best friend's bunny,
Bunny sitting video.
and basically,
She did a good job.
yeah,
She did an excellent job taking care of her best friend's bunny while they were out on vacation. And we posted that, and then her Grams, my mother-in-law, contacted Joshua and I and was like, hey, okay, Christmas is coming up. What would y'all think about me getting Hannah her very own bunny? And both of us instantly were like, yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
She's been wanting a pet. Originally, she wanted a
hamster, but after I watched, his name is Domino. After I watched Domino, I was like, forget hamsters. I want a bunny.
Bunnies are the best, first of all. And reason I say that is I'm typically allergic to a lot of animals. Most dogs, almost every cat I've encountered, just for some reason grew an allergy to them, which is really sad because I love them. But bunnies, at least the bunnies we have, doesn't affect me.
Yeah.
So we told my mother-in-law, yeah, absolutely. So she did so much research, and she's the bomb. She got everything that Hannah could possibly need for a bunny.
Everything.
Books to learn about how to take care of them. She, figured out like the best place to get a bunny, what the kind of home and hutch and type and everything. So it was great. And so on Christmas, we didn't tell her, by the way. So on Christmas, they came to visit, and Hannah opened up her gift from her grandparents.
Where is it?
Do you have it? She's gonna look.
Wait a second. Here it is.
You found it?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Don't pay attention to the closet.
Right.
Room, makeover, no dresser.
It's in the middle.
Okay. I opened a book, and inside the book was a page, and this
was in it. So that's not the name. It was a little boy, super cute.
And so the next day we went to go pick him up.
Mm-hmm.
He was a little bigger than this.
Yeah, well, that's right when they took a picture.
Yeah.
And it was several weeks before we went to get him.
Yeah, he was a Holland lot, and I named him Rusty. And he was the best bunny. He was so sweet. But 14 days later, he became really sick, and the day after that, he sadly passed away, and we were all heartbroken.
He was such a good bunny.
He was.
So sweet and soft.
And so I spent that week just grieving and being sad.
Yeah.
But exactly 1 week later.
Yep, she told her dad, I think I'm ready for another bunny.
Yeah.
And she had all this stuff, and she was prepared.
Yeah. And so we go to the store. Actually, this was the Thursday before. So yeah, it was a Thursday, and we went, and there was all these cute little bunnies for sale, and there was one that had black ears, one that had black dots on his back or whatever, but only one out of the 4 bunnies was completely white.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, it was just instantly, I'm like, if I could get a bunny, I would get that bunny. And in fact, the lady was like, if you want to get him tomorrow, we'll hold on to him for you. And I'm like, yes, please. And so the next day, we went and got this cute little bunny.
He's so tired right now. Hi.
And this is Marshmallow.
Marshmallow is such a sweetheart. He's tired because today he was out and about while Hannah
was cleaning his dirty
his hutch.
Cage.
His cage. And so he likes to hang out there and sleep because it's quiet and cold and dark. But he's a sweetheart.
And he's the best bunny. He is crazy, but still good. If anybody is watching this and they're like, why is your rabbit in a cage? For now. We probably will let him free roam later on, because he's not spayed and neutered yet, but once he's around the age he can, once he is, we'll probably, I don't know, we're gonna do something with this. And maybe move this and maybe find a way to get like just this whole spot.
Yeah, we'll probably get some X
underneath
pens
it.
and.
Or maybe you just make this spot. I don't know. We'll find a way.
Yeah.
He will be able to free roam. It's
Yeah.
just not now.
He does run around a lot.
Yes.
She has a time limit and he has to be out for a certain amount of time. So he runs, like as you've seen in our other videos, we'll be out and doing stuff. And since we've redone the room, in my opinion, if you've watched that video, I feel like it's more bunny proof.
Yeah, because my bed was lower and he found a way to hop on my bed and he would pee.
Pee and poop
and
on
constant. It's like, I want to have sheets on my bed for like weeks because they were in the washer.
Like constantly having to rewash, and it was crazy.
Yeah, it was not.
So now he cannot jump on her bed.
Or can he?
Or can he?
Boink.
He can jump on her desk. We found that.
Yes.
He got a running start and will fly, but he gets freaked out because it's slippery, and he just will like stand there and his eyes are real big and his ears are up. But other than that, he's really kind, and all the boys absolutely adore him. Joshua too. They take, like when Hannah and I went out of town with my mom, they took really good care of him.
Great.
So he's super loved by our family. We're kind of obsessed with him.
Kind of.
Well, let me show you her. I call it her bunny shrine. Hold on. So this is just
okay. Some of this stuff isn't bunny, but bunny. I made this bunny, not bunny, and Jesus.
And then Jesus, of course. We'll turn him this way. But yeah, she's got a lot of bunny stuff. So, and I think it's super cute because he's a white bunny with blue eyes. And guess who Hannah likes? That's white and has blue eyes and kind of looks like a bunny.
Kind of.
Even though he's a dog. But
yes.
He looks so much like Cinnamon Roll. It's super sweet. So when we first got him, he hasn't always been that big.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you had him?
5 months. I could count the weeks. Because we got him on a Friday, and so if I like count the Fridays, that's like the week. So I can find out.
We don't know exactly when he was born. We got him from the feed store, and she's like, I don't know.
He was born.
Yeah.
Like they're like he's like about a month. So I just say he's 6. Not 6 months because I just say that he was born in December.
Yeah. So we got him basically right after he was weaned from his mother. So, but we aren't exactly sure how long. It could have been like a week or 2 after that. We're not too sure.
Yeah.
But he was the teensiest little thing. Tell him about his little thing. He was so sweet.
Oh,
I bet we have a picture of it.
We'll put some pictures in there.
Yeah.
When I got him, he had this little like big flap on his nose. It was like it wasn't like a scab, but it was just this big hunk of skin. We don't know if he was like born with it, but
it was covered in fur, so it just looked like floppy.
It looked normal. Not really, but like it was just big and it was just on his nose.
Hanging off, it would dangle.
And so the lady, when she was looking at him, she was like, oh, it must be a scab. She was kind of like looking at it. We don't know. And then like a couple days later, I'm holding him and then she's like, wait.
Where's his flap?
Yeah. And then I'm like, what? And he just has like this big red spot on his nose and it's gone. And we're like, maybe he scratched it off. We don't know. I tried to look for it.
I'm convinced he ate it. I'm just saying. It sounds disgusting, but
I know, but now it's gone, and now he has a normal nose. We'll put some pictures up.
Yeah, you can't even tell. It's amazing.
But it's crazy. But it was adorable because, like, I was kind of thinking about naming him Flappy, but I'm glad. No, he's definitely a marshmallow.
He is. His name fits him. Oh, look, he's got his little name tag. Marshmallow.
Look, this is how you know that he's a marshmallow. Watch.
He's so sweet. Look at him.
He squishes.
This is like his favorite spot right here. Squishy. He's so comfy in here.
He's so nice. He's so cute. Look.
And he's really he can be super calm.
Yeah.
And he's really gotten bonded with Hannah. So
yeah.
He will just cuddle with her. I'm gonna get an aerial view so y'all can see how big he is.
He's big. He's a big rabbit.
He is, but he's so stinking sweet. He's
sometimes he's like a little cuddle bunny and he'll just let us pet him, and other times he's like boing, 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 and he'll jump off the wall.
He can get so hyper. So what are all of his nicknames? He's got about 5,700.
Oh, I can go through all. So,
yeah, we hardly call him Marshmallow.
Yeah, I don't even. So like, sometimes I call him Mr. Mellow.
Mr.
I call him Baby. I call him Baby Boy. I call him Bun.
What's his full name?
Oh, his full name. Marshmallow Stuart Rowden.
Aww. It fits. It really fits him.
It fits. When you look and
when he's being bad, we call him Stuart.
Marshmallow Stuart. he just looks like I don't know, he just looks like a Stewart. I don't know. It just, yeah. He has a million nicknames. I can tell you all of them, but this would be an hour vlog.
True.
And
Well, what do you personally call him day by day?
Like Ben.
Ben. Yeah.
Ben. And like Benny Boy. I call him all sorts of stuff. I call him Bad.
Bad a lot because he's ornery.
He's bad.
When you open the door, he does whatever he can
to try to get out.
To nuzzle. He's like, no, I'm getting out of there. And you're like, no, you can't. We do let him like run around, but we have like linoleum floors or whatever, and so it's just slick. Well, occasionally there's a rug, and in the very front room we do have carpet, but he likes to go behind the couch.
And keep in mind, we have a 5-year-old that never is quiet.
We're still, so we're always nervous that he's gonna like bounce. And
he gets excited where he's like, the bunny, and he jumps, and it's like, no, be careful, because the bunny will run under your feet, and he'll be fast too, and it's scary.
So eventually we'll get to the point where we can block off certain rooms of the house, and he could just like free roam the house.
Oh, he's coming out.
There he is. Because our plan is, now that he's old enough, to get him neutered soon, because he's a sprayer.
Ready? Oh yeah, he likes.
It's like, I need a drink of water. And this boy loves his breakfast.
When do you feed him? He is a creature of habit.
When do you feed him, and what do you feed him?
I feed him Purina rabbit feed.
I'll show you what it looks like.
Yeah. Oh!
He heard it. I just poured some on the floor.
Oh.
Look, he heard his
bag. There's food. Just eat it. Just go eat it. It's all on the floor.
Look. So these are his pellets.
Yeah, they're like these little,
they're not too big. They're just, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, see,
Some
look.
are big.
He is this is why he's so fat, because he loves
he gets so excited.
Look at him.
He'll eat it out of the bowl.
Oh, here, look. Up.
He's chewing.
Up. Do you want it?
Sweet boy.
I gotta pick it.
So she feeds him pellets twice a day.
Yes, I feed him around like 8, 9, and 10. He definitely is not happy when it's 10, considering that's the time I wake up, because I usually stay up till like midnight, and then I sleep in because my very comfortable private spot is so nice.
Her summer hours are not Marshmallow's favorite.
No. So yeah, I'll get out at 10, and he's just sitting right next to the bowl, staring at me, saying, "Why did you have any food?"
Rabbits are very into schedules. They'll wait for you when they know when you get up. Yep, they love habits. In the evening times, he gets another little scoop of his food.
At like 5 or 6.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
And he knows.
Yep.
He's learned that that's the time when he eats. Okay, one more.
He'll go and stand.
One more.
He already had his breakfast, so this is like an extra treat. Look at that little mouth. Do it again so we can get his mouth. He's so...
Yum. Do you want it?
After he finishes chewing.
Oh. He's like, I want it.
I don't know if y'all can see
Give me. Like, get it right up on his face. Like,
I don't know if y'all can see, but his eyes are so blue.
He has really pretty blue eyes.
To see in this one.
I don't have any more.
He's like, please. He's sweet. And then the rest of the time he eats lots of hay. What kind of hay does he eat?
Okay, let me get the bag. He eats. I love
hay is so important for bunnies and their dental health.
I really like Oxbow products, and he eats Oxbow hay. Yeah. Timothy hay.
Western Timothy hay. He gets pretty much unlimited hay.
Yeah, always.
He's always jumping. It's so important for their teeth. See, there's his little pile right there.
This is his little setup.
And cardboard. They like to chomp on cardboard.
Yeah.
It's good for their teeth.
Favorite thing are my big squishmallows.
He likes to like burrow and lay under them. He's so funny. Hey man, there you are. He really is just the sweetest guy. Loves his pets. Look, he'll turn into we call it a loaf. He'll get comfy and lay down.
A marshmallow loaf.
A little loaf of marshmallow. And the boys will come in here and each play with him.
The boys love him, which is so cute because they'll be so nice and sweet.
Mm-hmm. He's a good boy. And it's pretty cool because several of Hannah's friends all have rabbits.
Yep. My best friend, and then my 2 friends who actually live right down there.
Mm-hmm.
One of my friends, her sister has a rabbit, and then they also have a family bunny. And then my other friend, her older sister, she also has her own bunny. But I think it's all kind of a family rabbit. But it's really cool because like we all get to like talk about bunnies.
Yeah, it's so fun. Share their bunny knowledge.
Yeah. No. He's very hoppy and like, how do you say,
spazzy.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Are you just cute? Oh my goodness, stretch.
A big stretch. Well, who's that? Who's that? What is it? Oh boy. Oh boy,
Treat.
what is it? Oh, he gets so
Treat.
excited. Loves treats.
Treat.
Loves it.
Treat.
Sweet. I don't have
I probably
it.
shouldn't be teasing him, but I'm just
He
showing
wants
you
it
how
so bad. Oh, please let him have it.
Okay, ready? Up, get it. Good boy.
Good boy. Those are like little dental sticks.
Yeah. And he loves them.
This is the kind of bedding that we use for him.
We use Vibrant Life Aspen shavings. I love it. Sorry? Cause I don't know, just I feel like it helps with the smell.
Oh, it's so
It's
anytime
very absorbent.
anytime the cage just kind of has like smelly spots, we just cover it with like a handful of that and it completely absorbs the odor.
It's amazing.
And he can eat it. Like,
yeah, he likes to chew. Here, wait.
There are certain types of shavings that are not safe for rabbits to eat. Was it pine? There's like three different kind that weren't safe for them to eat. But we found out that he eats his bedding, so we had to find a safe alternative, and this one is one of the best. And it's super cheap. This massive bag, I think it's like $9, and it lasts.
I used to use when I had Rusty, which was my other bunny.
Mm-hmm.
I would use, I don't even know, it's like, they were like white pellets. It's like,
it was almost like rolled paper.
Yeah, it kind of works, but I feel like I like this better. Plus, it was crazy. The bag wasn't even this big. It was like this big.
Mm-hmm.
It was like $5
Yeah.
for the little bit. This is huge, and it's like what, $9-10? Okay, show them the door.
Oh yeah. So again, rabbits chew on everything.
Look at this little wood door.
So this is.
Do you see that?
He thinks. Yeah. Maybe.
He
chewed it. Look at the steps.
The steps are gross.
He's like, what? Y'all showing my crib? Yeah. We're showing how you've eaten nearly the whole thing. Look, he just.
Ew.
He's chewy. Even up here.
Yeah.
You'll just literally. He'll be in here and you'll just hear. And it's just him eating it.
What I used to have to do is he would do it at night when I'm trying to sleep, and I would have to throw I don't have any food, and I would have to throw stuffed animals at him, and he'd be like, oh.
Even over here, it's not even. It's on the outside of his cage, but he'll come over here, chomp, and chew. Look at her vanity. Hey, hold on, I'm trying to show him the destruction.
He's like,
So,
I don't see that.
Do you know if you're ever considering a rabbit that
they will chew up your wood?
Chew your
any
wood. Furniture. Look, he just crawls back down instead.
He
barely has any room.
He's so fat.
What a chunk man. You're just a sweet boy.
Chunky monkey.
We love it. He'll do this thing where it's called the flop, like the bunny flop, and it looks like they're dead because they just kind of flop real quick
Here,
under their
let me
side.
show you. I'm not a bunny, but they'll do this. They'll lay on their side and they'll have their little arms down. They'll do this.
Yeah, and they'll just flop, but they'll do it from a standing position.
Yeah, they'll just be like this, and they'll do this.
Yeah, real quick and just floppy and just lay there.
And you'll think that they're dead.
But they're just comfy.
Yeah, that's actually good because it shows that they're comfortable and they're how do you say, yeah, like they feel safe around you.
Yeah, safe and comfortable.
About this
Daddy's here.
fat, lazy creature.
We're getting opinions on what it's like to have a bunny. Do we like having a bunny?
We do like having a bunny.
Yes.
So we have this creature that just wants to lounge around Hannah's room, laying around most of the day eating food.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about Hannah.
What?
They're just so similar. Oh, he's like, nobody's petting me.
You want me to pet you?
He's So nice.
Are you okay? Oh.
Oh, Johnny, hit your ear.
Oh.
So this is the flop.
And see, he's doing it
He
next
looks
to me.
dead, but he's not. It's just
He did
freaky.
it right next to me. It looks creepy, but it's cute.
That's how he gets comfy, huh?
So sweet. He's so
Bunny, are you comfy? Huh? He's being lazy.
and stretches out his
He's
long.
being lazy. You can flop. I'll bet you when you flop.
That's all he really wants.
Bunny.
He just wants to be loved. Look how spoiled this bunny is. Alright, well that's our bunny vlog. We've been meaning to introduce our little marshmallow to you guys. So that's him and we love him and you'll see him in our videos because
He is the bun.
he's the bun. He's the bun. So thank you guys for watching and we will see you eventually.
Eventually. Bye.